Oh. Hello? Oh my God, we're gonna get paid. No, it doesn't show yet. So we're gonna go to TikTok and then we're gonna click activate and then we're gonna look. And that looks good. Cool. And then we're gonna go to select. We're gonna click activate. And then we should be good. Oh, headphones. I need like a headphone reminder. I think I've exhausted all my pairs of headphones and they're all at home right now. I brought the other ones home. I'm really bad at misplacing things. Okay, stream went down, and that was way confusing for a minute. But as far as I can tell, it just hopped Wi-Fi networks. It shouldn't have. I don't know why it did. It probably will happen again, so I have to go forget that Wi-Fi network. But for now, we know a fix. I was really surprised. I was really surprised it happened, and that was the fix. But I'm very happy because I've had far worse problems than that. Okay, cool. So we got this. We gotta tint the front doors. Let's tape the other side. Where do you recommend purchasing tint from? I mean, we have it. We have Geo Shield. You can get it from 313 Tint if you want. But you don't have to. Pro Classic or C2 Carbon's a good one to start out with. Is Global a good tint brand? Global is a good tint brand. Or I should say, they're very good films, and their branding fell off a cliff because people very seldomly ask if they're good anymore. When before they were known for just being a very good choice. There's quite a few companies like that. Their films are very good. They've been around for a very long time. And whoever they put in charge of marketing should be fired. Because a lot of these companies, they get complacent, and then another company comes along and eats their lunch. And that was Expel. Expel came in and ate everybody's lunch. And all these companies then look at Expel and go, what the fuck? But they do it like 3 or 4 years later when it's too late to immediately do anything to change it. And then they gotta try and like claw back and, oh, they lost a bunch of clients. And shit, what do we do now? I like that about business. It's good and annoying. All right, so we got a couple doors to do. We are doing them Florida legal. So 35% on this one. Meters at 28 or 30. 35 meters at 30 once we pull the actual liner off. Most common tint percentages, for me, 25 and 35. It's kind of a toss-up between 35 and 5, but other areas, 5 is going to be just way more common. But those are the three main ones. Since we're talking about Florida, Florida is just one of those states where like the laws are 28 and like 15 or something like that. So it's really common for everybody to ask for like 30 and 15. It's just what people ask for. You put it on the outside? Hell yeah, we do. And then when he drives on the freeway, it's gonna fly off and he's gonna come right back and have to get his windows retinted. It's repeat business, my friend. It's the best. Free removals at 70 miles an hour. Oh, don't fall. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Right about there. Double check where we're at. Interior seal. Nice. If somebody wants illegal tint, do they still get a warranty? Yeah, absolutely. That's like such a meme I see from like some film companies and whatnot. Like, oh, we'll only warranty if it was legal. It's just a scapegoat. It's just a way for a shop to like not fix something, to say otherwise. Basically, the entire front half of the vehicle then would never be warranted. It's like, bring in a doctor's note, and then I can warranty it. It would be silly. It's much better to say there's a warranty on it and use a good film, and then you don't even have to worry about problems. And then your customers are happy too. They have online docs so you can just go and get paperwork for a doctor's note like that. I wonder how well that would hold up. That sounds sketchy. Years back, when I was new to tinting, I found out about tint laws. And what I heard was a lot of doctors in Michigan would just write them for like a fee. And then they got in trouble for it. So maybe somebody found a workaround. I don't know. But it's like writing weed prescriptions. If you're just illegitimately writing something, you can absolutely get in trouble for it. It might not happen today, but eventually. Where are my see, we have a class. Where's this? Where's that? Everything goes missing. I have like a half dozen rulers. Now they're all I'm gonna go steal them out of this drawer. And then he's gonna come in and be like, where are my rulers? Oh, just kidding, he doesn't have them either. Did all the students take the rulers? I know, out of like 10? There's one over here. There's two over here. They're like Libman squeegees. They just start disappearing. I've had 5% on my Jeep, never gotten pulled over. And I get 20% on my 3000 GT, popped in 9 minutes. Yep. It's because you got a head turner there. The point is to blend in. So the general rule for fun stuff on your car is nothing. You can't do anything truly fun. Everything can get a ticket. So with tint, there's so many people that get it. And if you stay in the certain range of blended in, you generally do not get hassled for it. It's not that you can't live in an area and get hassled for it. It's just you generally do not get stopped. But if your car draws attention, you are way more likely to get in trouble because you had something that was fun and now they need to take that away from you. Can't have anything fun in your cars. Your exhaust too loud, your car too low. Lights, no. It's all gonna be bleh, boring, period. How long does it take you to do an Audi S3 sedan? If we're doing a full windshield, plan up to like 4 hours. They generally take less, but I would schedule it for that amount of time just so I could hang out and bitch about cars. X Films? No. Have not heard. The activated tint. Like transition? Or charcoal activated tint? Should have jumped on that. Been snap shrinking on the peel board and loving it ever since I learned it from you. Nice, that's super cool. I tinted for a shop. They had different rules for mobile versus the account. Okay, we gotta double check UVU glass. Nope. I don't see that yellowy tinge either. Still never seen one in person. But I worked for a shop. Everything had to be cut from the plotter. Door windows shrunk on the peel boards, and that would prevent drips on the sides of the car. Windshields and back windows were the only thing that would get sprayed. But they wanted to keep the paint completely like untouched and unstreaked. Any new products in the near future? Yeah, we're always working on random stuff. We got our head pretty deep in software. So that's the biggest thing right now. I need to buy this, and I'm going to buy this. You can put it on my account. Oh, I should steal your headphones too. I forgot mine. UVU is the yellow one. You should be able to see it too. It's got a very strong like yellow tinge to it. And I don't think it goes completely to the edges. Like, it should be really apparent that there's something weird about the window. I still have yet to actually see one in person, though. I just don't get very many, like, Lexus, Toyotas. I just don't see them. Gonna have Core running for its money? I wish. I want to dabble in a plotter software just to see what we can do at this point. But sourcing patterns is like legitimately an extremely expensive thing. So you do it one of two ways. You either live in an office and email tinters and give them software subscriptions and pay them for patterns, and then they mail you the patterns that they cut on a car, or the liners, right? And then you scan them into a database, and you just say, hey, we have the car, here it is. And then based on user feedback, you modify the pattern, but you don't have the actual car for a reference. Or you do what Core and supposedly Digi, they pull in the vehicles and they actually have a team that cut patterns, scan them, and test fit them. If you go back in some of the Facebook groups, like, dude, that's what DAP did. Like, DAP, Expel/DAP is an original software company. Like, they used to be paint protection film patterns, and then they added window tint later on. But what they did so well to gain a lot of traction is they would test fit patterns, and then they would show pictures and videos of those patterns going back on the car. Like, look at how good these patterns are. It was so simple. But you don't see any of the other companies do that. I don't know why. I think Core just would be worried about too many people complaining about the little things that people have, like, oh, yeah, that works. We'll try this one. Stream died? I hope not. Dude, what is going on?